Hello. Hey guys, what's up? Hey. Thanks for being here. This is our pop-in. Hi. Hello. I know a lot of you guys probably just coming off Mel's live. Mel was just live with Jay Bolin. I was over there just now checking out the happenings. Yes, honey, Mel was on there talking about the new Jay Bolin collection getting ready to come out, girl. Yes. Y'all already know it's going to be sold out as soon as it hits. So y'all better get your credit cards ready, honey, so y'all can get on up over there and support. Cause y'all know Jay Bolin be putting that nice fire stuff out, okay? So yes, honey, get your credit cards ready to burn them on up, honey. And get on over there and support your girl, because y'all know those pieces gonna be fire. Hey, what's up, Chronicles with Kim K? Yes, girl. Thanks for being here. And everybody else. Let me get my eyes on so y'all know I can see, honey. Let's get my eyes on. All right, let me see who we got in here. Let's see. Let's scroll back up, honey, because y'all coming in quick too. Let's see. Yvette Costello, thanks for being here. Linda Gamble, my mod, thank you for being here. Rose Armstead, thank you. Flower Bloom. Who else? Mrs. Washington, thank you. Les Moore, thanks for being here, dear. Harriet Westmore, Brittany Janae, thanks for being here, dear. Monica Gillespie, thanks for being here. Maria Perry, Dolores Campbell, Erica Rogers, thanks for being here. And Petitious, Ebony Dancer. Chronicles with Kim K. My Degree is Real. Thanks for being here. Shirley Terry Copeland, Adrian Wiley, Slime. Thanks for being here. April Pearson, Angela Huna. Thanks for being here. Shirley Terry, Velma Sadler, Marsha Phillips. Thanks for being here. In Petitions, I think I said before, but thanks again. SD Warren, Denise Rangers, Stacy Boyd, DeBear. Thanks for being here. Delilah T. Who else we got? Naja. Thanks for being here. Cynthia Armstrong, Marsha Ephraim. Thanks for being here. Terry Copeland, Jacqueline Harrison, Kenyatta Jones. Thanks for being here. Kimberly Williams, Natty Spencer, Maria Perry, Artrell Palmer, Miss Honey B. Yes, Honey 1908. Thanks for being here. Clyde Jones, Baby Doll 7, Shirley McCrary. Thank you for being here. Terry Copeland, Deborah Moore, Gloria Thompson. Oh, God, y'all are coming in. Sharon Brunson, Ebony Dancer. God's Grace, thanks for being here. Tawana Zeta Mom, thanks for being here. Stacy Lane, I think I said 803 is where I be. Yes, honey. Sharon Swain, thanks for being here. Terry Copeland, Lucille Greer. I think I said Slime already. All right, I think we made it to the end of the list. Let's get started, honey, because we got a great show for you guys lined up. We got some great topics to run through. Let's get started, honey. Everything said in the video is alleged, and in my opinion, and it's useful, fair use, and entertainment. I hope you guys had a great Monday. This has been a long day, guys. Y'all know I told y'all Mondays be very busy for me. Also, I'm having to get off work. Oh, my God. But we are here, girl. Let's get into our show. All right. Okay, so first things first. Let's go and get into this Love Marriage Huntsville bullshit. Of course, you guys know we talked about Martel going off on Maurice and Marceau. Sending out his little rants. And of course, Maurice has responded to Martel. And then let me do a shout out to Queen Sheba, because somebody sent me the link to a video that she did where she was talking about some new developments that was going on with Martel and this new chick on the show. If you guys saw on my thumbnail, I posted her picture on there. The new chick that's going to be on the new season, the season 8 of Love Marriage Huntsville. It's been brought to my attention per Queen Sheba, shout out to her. Well, she said that Martel is smashing this new chick, okay, and been smashing her. And this girl's supposed to be married and got a whole boyfriend. Child. I said, yes, she got down. Okay, yes, that was a great live. That was great. I ain't even gonna hold you. I watched it because I do like Queen Sheba. And she be so spot on. I was like, girl, you better read. Yes. So she definitely put that business out. If you guys didn't check it out, hurry on over there and check out. Not now. After my video, of course. Y'all check her out after this video, because baby, she showed us spilled some tea on that. Martel, honey, is a whole 304 out here. But of course, we already knew that because Melody put that out as to say that Martel was sleeping with a plethora of women while they were married, not just Ariane. Okay? Martel was sleeping with a lot of women. And now it's said that he is sleeping with the girl on the show, because y'all know Martel and Martel and Ariana, of course, y'all know they were messing around. He got her pregnant multiple times, and now he done moved on to somebody else. But baby, listen, yes, I did hear the y'all know, I do, I'm into music. I heard the diss track. I wish I could play it on here. They just had the Quavo just did a whole response to the diss track where he had Takeoff on there, and it was womp. It was womp. Chris Brown 8. Let me just say that. I'm sorry to be jumping around, but I just saw where you guys put it in there to ask me about the Chris Brown and Quavo diss track. Yeah, I heard it. Chris Brown 8. That's all I'm gonna say. How you let an R&B nigga, and I gotta say it that way because y'all know we got a little thug in us. How you let an R&B nigga come in and clear you like that, Quavo? How do you do that? And then you went and got Takeoff on. I mean, not Takeoff, but then you went and get Takeoff. Then you not Takeoff. What's the boy name? What's his name? What's the boy name? Quavo and shit, I can't even remember his name now. My brain is fried, y'all. I work hard today. Anyway, you had your boy from the Migos jump on the track with you, and the shit was still whack. Like, I wish I could play it on here, y'all. I really do, because you two be tripping. But yeah, I did hear it though. Somebody said Chris Brown left no crumbs. Chris 8, baby. Do you hear me? Chris 8 and lick the plate. I'm gonna say it that way. Offset, thank y'all. Okay, because y'all know my brain be like freezing. Offset jumped on the Reply diss track with Quavo, and it still went nowhere. Chris Brown, baby, was like, look, I ain't even got to respond to this bullshit because it's like, wah. He was like, y'all done Googled lyrics. That's what Chris Brown said. Chris was like, look, y'all Googling lyrics out here. That shit was whack. He was like, look, Chris told dude, like, look, how is it that you stressing about me sleeping with your girl, but I slept with your girl while you was with your girl? I was just like, baby, did you come in here clear like that? Oh, child. Baby, I wish I could play it. I don't listen to it like 3 or 4 times, no lie. I was like, Chris, did you come in here and do that? Chris Brown is so damn talented, okay? The boy can sing. The boy can rap. The boy can play basketball. The boy got hands. The boy, I mean, damn, is there nothing that Chris Brown, is there anything that Chris Brown cannot do? Okay, somebody said that the Migos are always been corny. In the mumble, it's the mumble rap for me. If you gonna rap, open your mouth. I want to hear. I'm a lyrics type person. I want to hear what you're saying. I want to understand what you're saying. Like, hear that mumble. Now, I ain't gonna lie. They do have some songs that I do. What's the song Like Water? The song Like Water or Water or whatever from the Migos. I do like that song, and it's just because it's got a nice vibe to it. It's got a nice beat or whatever. I do like that song. But Chris Brown, sorry, baby. Chris Brown, you came through and you ate. I'm sorry, you ate and licked the plate, baby. That's how we say it here. You ate and you licked the plate, baby. You left nothing on the plate. So I think Quavo and your boy, y'all just need y'all Offset and Quavo, y'all just sit this one out, okay? Don't reply no more. Cause y'all making rap look bad when you do that shit, okay? Like just all right, chop. It's a chop. All right, but let's get back to this little marriage Huntsville news. All right, for those of you who didn't hear it, go on to Google Chris Brown and Quavo diss track, okay? Oh my God, I wish I could play that shit on here. Oh Lord, I wish. YouTube be tripping though. Y'all know we don't want to get flagged on my video flag because we want to be monetized. All right, but let's get on with this show, honey. All right, so Martel responds to Maurice. All right, typical bitch boy behavior. That's what it's given. So let's get on into this bullshiggity. I'm going to share my screen so you guys can see what the response is, because Martel is in his feelings that nobody will agree with him in his bullshit, okay? Shout out to OMFG reality TV, all right? Yeah. Let's go ahead and let that catch up so y'all can see. It says that these men are telling like the women, okay? Mm-hmm. Yes, please go listen to it, Monica Gillespie. Oh, my God. Chris Brown, you made me proud, sir, okay? I said, did this boy come in here and eat like this as an R&B singer? How you come up in here and clear the girls like that? Okay. All right. So as you guys can see at the top of the screen there, it says Miami Reese. That is Maurice replying to Martel. Okay. Now, this is what Martel said at the bottom. It says Martel, it says and Miami Reese says that you're more like Mel and I'm more like Kiowa. So do you really understand what I'm going through? Okay. So then right up here, Martel comes back, okay? No, Maurice comes back and replies to Martel saying that even with this analogy, okay, it says that I do understand and I still hold firm there's a better way, Okay. Now, y'all remember on last season where Martel was saying that the person that he listens to the most on this show is Maurice, that he takes his advice more so over anyone else because I guess he feels more like he's a big brother to him, or he just seems more genuine. But Martel is the type of person who he don't want to listen to anybody. When you just want to be wrong, when you made it up in your mind that you just going to be wrong no matter what, that's that narcissistic behavior seeping out. It don't matter if Martel realizes that he's wrong. He's never going to admit it because he just likes to be wrong. Okay. He already said it on there. She sent me to jail. She called Child Protective Services on me. So yeah, I'm going to hit low. I'm going to go low. I'm going to go low. For what, nigga? You orchestrated this. You've been putting paws on your children. You've been hurting your kids. And then you cheated on your ex-wife and she gave you a whole 5 years to figure this shit out. And now you want to sit up here and play victim like everybody's coming after you when you can't see the error of your ways, and you're going to keep hitting that same brick wall, Martel, until your stupid, narcissistic, broke, ugly, damn, there's so many names I could call him. Non-reading, baby-making ass. Get the picture, sir. Damn. I ain't never seen nobody just want to be wrong so fucking bad. And everybody trying to tell your dumb ass. I ain't never agreed with Marceau ever in my life. When Marceau said, look, nigga, even I chose to stay married. I ain't going through the shit you went through because I chose to stay married. Now, if Tisha chooses to stay with him while he's doing threesomes and cheating and doing all the shit that he's doing, whatever. Melody knows her worth. So Melody chose to get out of that situation and not allow Martel to continue to be out here sleeping with a plethora of women and coming and laying up in her bed and giving her God knows what, because he want to be out here hoeing when you got a whole woman at home who been taking care of you and turning her head to all of your insecurities, which is a lot. Because really you brought nothing to the marriage but yourself. I mean, just damn. You an ain't shit dad, you was an ain't shit husband, and you mad because everybody's pointing out your imperfections, sir, and you ain't trying to perfect it. That's just what it is, Martel. Like, get over yourself. Get over yourself. You've had 4 years to heal, and you are still in. How is it that you are still in the same place? At some point, a person displays growth. Martel has not displayed any growth since this damn divorce, since the separation. Let's go on back further than that. Since the separation, when the realization hit you that Melody Cherie Rogers was not going to stay in that bullshit and continue to allow you to play with her, that's when Martel began to get on his get back. And instead of you realizing and stepping up to the plate and changing your way, she might would have stayed with your stupid ass. Because she said it. I was giving you 5 years, nigga. She was staying in the middle of the mess with you, allowing you to get your shit together. But when she saw you weren't going to change, that you were only trying to learn how to cheat better, that is when she said, you know what? I got to get the fuck on. Because at some point in your life, you got to get the fuck on and stop allowing a person to play in your goddamn face and think that they can continue to do it. All right. So this is the bullshit right here. Says that Maurice says that you didn't feel that there's a better way when you needed what you wanted from your wife. All right. Exclamation mean you yelling with the sad emoji. All right. Says that you forcibly, okay, guide you. Okay. What the heck? All right. So says that Martel, even with this, okay, we already read that. All right. So Maurice is still clearing his ass. Letting him know, nigga, like, get your shit together. And this is why the Scott brothers have chosen to unfollow Martel, because Martel does not like to be held accountable. All right. Not that they should be telling him shit, because they doing just his worst. Allegedly. Okay. Allegedly. Maurice, if you stand out to 5 o'clock in the morning when your wife is home, sick with cancer, sir, when your ass should be home catering to her, you shouldn't be saying shit to no one. Okay. Because you're in the same boat. Kimmy just haven't got the balls enough. And I'm going to say the balls, since she walk around here with that damn afro, that little short afro, since you got the balls to stay with this clown ass nigga that continues to you know, make you look stupid on national television. I'm just saying. All right, let's get him off my screen because I'm sick of him. Now, what we're gonna do is, I know we've already watched the Love and Marriage Huntsville season trailer. I'm going to play it again so that you guys can kind of get an update in terms of what the bullshit is going to be with this season. And you'll get to see the girl that we're talking about that Martel is actually still messing around with, and her dude that's going to be on this season too. Martel, baby, I don't know what the fuck to think about you right now. I don't know. And this is why Ariana's acting out and throwing subliminals and doing all the shit that she's doing, because once again, Martel had put her ass on the back burner so he can be out here whoring with somebody else, okay? And every time she get mad and throw subliminals, but she ain't going nowhere because she feels like he owes her something and that she, you know, she needs to get what she's owed. But baby, you're not owed anything, all right? It's time to move on. All right, so let's go ahead and play. Let's go ahead and play this so you guys can, let me go ahead and share first so y'all can see it. Okay. Cha. I'm about sick of Martel. All right, so let's get it to come up. Let's wait because y'all know it's a little latency when it comes to, all right, there we go. All right, let's.
2024 came in with a bang.
You ain't seen this.
Martel got a mugshot.
Martel Holt was arrested and charged with domestic violence in the 3rd degree.
Harassing communications.
Wasn't it like a text or something?
Domestic violence sounds terrible.
But it was for communication.
What if he really meant to do her harm?
Domestic violence is not the same as harassment and communication. That's a phone charge. Like, your children gonna have to see this stuff. The internet never goes away. Martel right now, he needs an intervention.
I'm getting arrested for a text message I sent Melody over a year ago, you know?
He literally took a video that he and I did and was gonna have it released.
My message to her was saying, stop bullying me.
Some bigger restraints need to be done in holding people accountable.
Why did you feel it was necessary to go and do an interview with a blogger?
It's like she went low and I went lower. She got me arrested. Listen. She didn't call DHR on me. Until y'all experience something like that.
I've experienced that, Martel.
You've never experienced
I chose not to get a divorce.
Nail said that when she found out you were married, she started messing with you.
No, that's actually there.
What is?
You trying to make it sound you were still married while y'all hooking up.
Yes, he was married. Did I know he was married? No. So do you think that this is a traitor, Chris? That's for him to address.
My wife ain't no side chick, so
She ain't now.
don't call her. She never was.
Nell said something on social media. If you felt like you had to downplay you been around me to other people, then maybe you shouldn't be around me. What Nell? What Nell?
No, I'm Nell. You doing the most.
I can.
And I can too.
If we're gonna have a conversation, you said, don't do that.
Don't you do that.
And you said free Martel.
You know what?
You know.
No, that's that free t-shirt.
And then did a LOL. I should kick your
What
in
LOL?
this damn store. It doesn't matter as a man.
Listen,
if you see
man,
DV,
that's not fair. That's
if
not
you
fair.
see
No, that's not fair.
DV,
That's not fair.
it shouldn't be no freedom man.
That's the dude you chose.
That's the dude you choosing to be friends
That's the
with.
dude you had
That's the
3
dude
kids with.
you know
4
him
kids
before I
with.
know him.
Hey, I'm Martel. All right, nice to meet you.
Right.
You met Martel before.
Yeah.
All right, so this is the girl
Go way
coming up
back.
here.
In what way?
Martel is sleeping.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Her.
She
Her
went
hair.
to school.
Dude, do y'all like?
Yeah, no.
That type of situation to make people think like, damn, they
That's
messed
her boy.
around before or something.
Wait, huh? Y'all was on some weird.
No, you.
It was given like we know each other in another way.
She came to the house a couple times.
He said you was at his house.
Well, he did invite me. If we did, so we're adults.
Like, hold on now. Like,
I might have to talk or something, see what was it about. It wasn't that serious. We ain't do nothing either. Hell no, I don't remember her ass.
Hey, you need to stop talking to so many women, man. That what got you the problem there.
You looking cool? How you doing? What's been going on?
Living life, dating. Yeah. Doesn't law look so cute?
Look just like his Uncle Martel. I don't know how that happened. Hold on. Drink a little bit more so you can tell the truth.
Okay,
Yes, we got a girl
you look just
code,
like
girl
your
vibe.
Right.
I don't know what Destiny does. And I don't put nothing past people.
One of my producers married Destiny's man. What I would like to do is bring Sonny and Moses to the stage.
You and Sonny, you guys are friends, right?
I would say that we were too close for this. How do you want to have a career in this industry and you make moves like that? I was her producer, but she didn't really talk to me about Moses.
You was pursuing a friendship.
I was pursuing.
Yeah, that's what I was told. You was pursuing a relationship.
I wasn't pursuing anything. It isn't favorable. Do you have to call and ask for permission though to date someone's ex?
Destiny's producer. I mean, how you feel about that?
Well, I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't give two about it.
You don't go date your friend's ex.
You turn around and stab me in my back like this? You knew what she had going on from the point of you meeting her. You love by me, name your business after my baby. Law.
Justice.
Justice, which is the baby's name that we were going to have. Were you with him or not? Because you said she never confided in me about this man. She's painting this picture as though I was plotting on her man when I kept it all the way professional. Listen, cuz
You get what you put out.
We got side chicks, side dudes, side chicks, and side chicks.
I was never a side chick, baby. I'm the wife.
Clear the girls. Clear
2024 came.
the girls. What do y'all think about that? Now, we've watched this before, okay? We've watched this before. Bottom line is, Martel, you're making a fool of yourself this season by using this damn arrest as your storyline, okay? And then the fact that Carlos King is allowing the cast to downplay the significance of this said arrest, because those are serious charges. I ain't gonna hold you. Those are serious charges. DV in the 3rd degree. Tisha tried to downplay and say, oh, but it's just communications. Well, think about somebody like Martel, who's constantly using communication as a way to be abusive towards you. Sometimes words can hurt worse than an actual fist. People need to understand that. Until you've experienced that, then you don't understand that, Tisha. So to downplay that and say, oh, it was just communications. Do you want somebody in your face like Martel loves to do, screaming and hollering, to where grown men got to pull him back and whisper in his ear, now I'm going to hold you and I'm not going to let you go? You remember when Marceau had to jump out the pool and wrap his arms around him and get in his ear and say, hey, I'm going to hold you and I'm not letting you go, because he was scared that he was going to do something crazy. Martel has shown many times that he can be very threatening with his words. And when he sent that to Melody, she felt the need to take it further to the police and have him arrested, have a warrant taken out. She should have. You cannot go out here and take somebody's video that you make with your wife. That was disrespectful, first of all. And I would never do no shit like that. I ain't making no videos. Like, I mean, you there in real time. You don't need to see the shit on video. I'm just saying. Because I'm gonna make it that good to where in real time to where you can play that shit back in your mind. You don't need no fucking video. I'm just saying. I mean, I don't know about y'all. But I'm gonna make the shit good real time to where you don't need a fucking video. I'm not making no fucking videos, because that's how shit gets started. When you fall out, that's the first thing people gonna want to do is take the fucking video and put it out there. People always say, oh, it leaked. Bullshit. Martel was trying to figure out how he could put that video out there to embarrass Melody, because she has this, this very poised business, professional demeanor about her. So he wanted the world to think that she was just whole 304 with this random dude, when in reality it was him on the fucking video. How will we know? Because Ariane said on Original Straight No Chasers video that if it wasn't Martel on the video, I would have put it out. Martel begged me to put it out, but I was scared to do it. But if Martel was not on the video, I would have done it. I'm just saying. I don't feel like they should be playing with this said arrest and downplaying it like this. I don't like that, period, because that's somebody's life. We all know Martel has the potential to go further. He's a ticking time bomb. He is unhinged. He is mad because things are not going his way. So what does he do? He lashes out. And he continues to be rewarded by being on this fucking show and still using Melody as a storyline indirectly. And now they're bringing other women on the show that's said to be sleeping with Martel, which is only boosting his damn ego to make him feel like he's the man out here. And to only be able to throw it in Melody Cherie's face. I think that Carlos King is behind this bullshit. Like he always like to say, oh, I didn't know that was happening. He knows exactly what he's doing. And I said it before when Mel sat on that podcast and cried and poured her heart out to his stupid ass right here. I just felt like Carlos just don't give no dams. Carlos wants his shows to contribute the messy at any cost. It doesn't matter whose feelings get hurt. It doesn't matter who gets hurt physically. It don't matter. As long as he get the ratings that he's looking for. And he thinks that that's what's going to happen this season by having Sonny and Moses on here and Destiny on here looking like a desperate, unhoused wife. Because you're not a wife, sis. You had 15 years to get the shit together and you couldn't. And this girl that came in here within a matter of months and got wife. You were so focused, Destiny, on being a fucking baby mama with Moses versus being a wife. He was looking for, I guess, a wife because that's what he did. You so focused on being a baby mama. Oh, yeah, that's the baby that we talked about having. Girl, bye. You couldn't even take care of Law. You couldn't even take care of Law. If it wasn't for LeBaric stepping up more financially, you wouldn't be able to take care of Law. Because didn't you say you had to go down there and get on food stamps? When LeBaric left you, Destiny, didn't you say you had to go down there and get on government assistance? So what the hell you out here sitting here talking to this man about having a whole nother child for? See where your fucking priorities are. None of your businesses are thriving and doing anything. But your mind is on, I guess, trying to have a trap baby. Trying to have a trap baby with a nigga who got on an ankle monitor who couldn't do shit for you. That you had to use your little bit of money that you had to go fly out and see him while he was already probably seeing somebody else. Y'all already know how it be. Flying out there getting dick down. I'm going to say it right here because we raw. You was flying your ass out there getting dick down, focusing on trying to have another baby when you could not take care of the one that you already had. In a means to try to have a one-up to say, oh, I got this man. And a lot of women do that. A lot of women do that. Dr. Heavenly did it with her husband. I mean, and she said it. Maybe I did trap Dr. Damon. They went in college. She heard them got married because she saw this man. He was going to be a doctor. She said, shit, I'm about to lock him down. Went out there and got pregnant. You got women to do that. Destiny was trying to do that with Moses. You love bombed me. And then you went out here and named your business after the baby, the name of the baby that we talked about having. Did you talk about being a wife, though? Because that's why he didn't respect your ass. Because he just saw you as somebody that could just open your legs whenever he wanted you to, and he could get what he wanted from you. And that's why he didn't respect you enough to drop down on one knee and ask you to marry him. He chose to do that with somebody else. I'm just saying. Don't be mad at nobody else. Be mad at yourself. Be mad at yourself. You did the same thing that you were doing allegedly with Martel, honey. Going over there getting bust wide open and going home, still being lonely with that kidney tickler up there in the closet, up there on your good towels, girl. You had the kidney tickler up there that you've been using, girl, on your good clean towels. That's what we saw when they did a little walkthrough up in there. Yeah, it was, girl. Still going home to a battery-operated toy, girl, when all you had to do was close your legs and get some fucking morals. Okay, love yourself. Self-love, we already talked about that over here. Self-love is the best love. Love yourself enough to get some morals and some standards about yourself and stop running behind a man for 15 years. He ain't really, I ain't gonna say he had no substance, because at the time he had on ankle monitor, he really wasn't able to be what you needed him to be at the time, sis. I'm just saying, Destiny. Your real fumble was LeBaric. But had you not been out here trying to be a 304 like your boy over there, like Martel, so you hanging around him and you done started exhibiting his ways. Destiny is the female Martel. Destiny, I'm going to say it again. If you watching my channel with your moose nostrils, I'm going to say it right here, bitch. You are the female version of fucking Martel. Okay? That's why y'all ass get along so well. Both of you guys are very deceiving, conniving. Y'all like to play little games with your spouses. Martel did it with Mel. You did it with LeBaric. Both of them got the hell away from y'all. Then what do you try to do? Go and try to ruin their image. Both of them did the same shit. Mel didn't want Martel no more. Martel did everything he could to ruin Mel's image. LeBaric didn't want Destiny no more and went out here and filed for divorce, got the fuck away from her. What did she do? Start sitting down doing interviews. Oh, he abused me. He hit me. I'm tired of being unseen. I'm tired of being hurt. Girl, you should be tired of fucking lying. Let's start there. Okay? Yes, moose nostrils. Y'all know she got moose nostrils. Nose wide open, just like your legs out here. Close your legs, girl, and close your nose. Close your nostrils out here, sis. Oh, my God. Destiny and Martel. Destiny is the female narc version of Martel. Martel is the female narc version of Destiny. Notice I said female. Because, bitch, you act like a female. As many tantrums as you exhibit out here, sir. Now we know your baby mama said you done been, you done been out there with a few men or two. Maybe that's bringing out your soft side. I don't know. Okay. When your ass done been ripped to shreds a few times, now you allegedly, because that's what your baby mama said now. That's what streets had said that. Your baby mama said it too. Said the Martel like a man or two. You down there twirling around down there in the little bars down there. That's what it said. That's what it said. That's what it said. You down there twirling around in the Blue Oyster Bar, honey, like they said off Police Academy down there. Y'all mean Police Academy down there. Police Academy had that Blue Oyster Bar, honey. When they went in there and closed that door, y'all remember when dun 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 dun? That's Martel down there in Atlanta. I said, well, that's why he hanging down there in Atlanta so much with his little blouse on. Had a little tight blouse on down there in the gay bar, chilling in the juke joint at night, like they say on Color Purple. Why tell me find out you down there chilling in the juke joint at night down there in the gay bar? Because baby mama said you down there, You down there on this bullshit down there. You were down there getting swallowed up. That's what your baby mama had said over there. But let's move on, child. Oh, child. I love it. Martel. As your mama would say, that's my boy. Ain't nothing wrong with my boy, girl. It's everything wrong with your boy, okay? It's everything wrong with him. But let's move on, honey. Yes, girl, Lord have mercy, Rosalind. Yes, child, the Lord needs to have mercy. All the mercy he can have, honey, on Martel. All right, let's move on, honey, because we got more topics. Lord, we ain't going to stay on Martel and them clowns, baby. This season is going to be, honey, it's going to be running a fucking muck. Okay? It's going to be running a muck. I'm trying to tell you. And we got to thank Carlos King for the bullshit of it all. All right? Yes, we do. Let's move on, though, child. Next topic, honey, This little ashy warrior right here, honey. This ashy warrior right here. I'm glad his ass is locked up. Look at him, child. Looking like a damn crackhead zombie. All right, so registered. Let's let it catch up, honey, so y'all can see. The ashy warrior. That's what I'm going to call his ass. Registered sex offender, honey, is arrested after trying to kidnap a Colorado child at a school, honey. What the hell is going on, child? Motherfucker ain't stopped to put no lotion on or nothing. He teeth missing and all. Look like he done snorted up all the cocaine down there in Colorado. Let's look at this shit. Let's see if they got a news thing. Yes.
After attempting to kidnap a boy during elementary school recess. This happened at Black Forest Hills Elementary School on Friday afternoon. A phone call to parents said the man entered school property, engaged with students, and then left. Then this afternoon, the school district sent out an email to parents informing them this man, 33-year-old Solomon Galligan, had been arrested and charged with attempted kidnapping. That email to parents from the principal of the school, Amanda Replug, says right after the incident, staff brought students inside from recess and called district security. In another letter, she says the school safety team will convene tomorrow to review security protocols, and there will be increased supervision this week. New tonight, a man is in jail after attempting to kidnap a boy.
All right, so let's go ahead and read it. It says the guy's name is Galligan, is facing a single charge of attempted kidnapping and is currently detained in the Arapahoe County Jail, okay, with the bond set at $25,000. He ain't got it. Said that he is scheduled for a court appearance on Monday morning, honey. Says that while the specifics of Galligan's prior SEX offenses were not immediately evident since he was not listed in the state's SEX offender registry, said the court documents reveal a 2012 conviction in Jefferson County related to failing to register as a SEX offender. So he's a repeated offender. All right. And back out here at the school trying to do the shit again. And he shouldn't even be at no school. You shouldn't even supposed to be around the school if you were an SEX offender. Period. Okay. Ask Nicki Minaj's husband. All right. Because his ass is an SEX offender as well. He can't be around the school. You shouldn't be around any children with your crazy ashy ass. I'm glad they locked him up. I'm glad his ass is locked up. Okay. Where his ass needs to be. Thank the Lord. Look at him. Looking like his ass fell over in some damn flour. Oh, my God. Let's get on, child, with the show. This crazy ass fool. It's crazy people in this world, and he is definitely one of them. Thank God that they got him the hell up out of there, child. All right, let's move on, honey, to the next topic. Let's move on to the next topic. All right. Let's get the crazy stuff out of the way first, and then we're going to get into the other stuff, child. Yeah, he look like his ass done fell up, done got baptized into some damn flour. Look at his face. His ass don't look like he had on no lotion in 1,000 years. 40 days and 40 nights of ash. All right, moving on, honey. All right, for those of you that like to shop on Facebook Marketplace, we have an awareness here. Let me go back and acknowledge this super sticker. The Movie Emperor, thank you so much, dear. Says here's a tip for a hot cup for a hot cup of coffee. Okay, 422.24. Thank you, dear. All right, for this super chat. I thank you so much. All right, love you down for that. Thank you so much. All right, so an Atlanta man is arrested, guys, for trying to sell a motorcycle that was stolen during a Facebook marketplace meetup. Okay, according to authorities. All right, close my curtain, child. Nobody looking in on me. All right, now it says that a man suspected of stealing a motorcycle during a Facebook marketplace meetup, then trying to sell it through a Facebook marketplace the next day, has been arrested, according to Fulton County Sheriff's Department. All right, now on April the 14th, a Macon man met with a potential buyer for a 2022 Kawasaki 450 motorcycle that he posted on Facebook Marketplace. All right, according to the sheriff's office, says that the meeting reportedly took place in broad daylight in a business parking lot in Lake City in Clayton County. It says that the sheriff's office said that the customer, who identified himself on his Facebook profile as Herbert Cattle, asked the seller if he could test drive the bike in the parking lot, and the seller agreed. Now, it says that the sheriff's office says the Cattle then drove out of the parking lot and never returned. Damn. Says that the next day that the seller saw what looked like his stolen bike listed for sale on Facebook Marketplace. It says that the Facebook account was newly created under the name Jeremy Foster, according to the sheriff's office. Damn. It says that the bike's original seller, in coordination with the Fulton County Sheriff's Office, posed as a potential buyer and arranged to meet with the Foster. Okay, so he posed as a person wanting to buy the bike because he found out who stole his bike. Yeah, that's some crazy shit right there. All right, so it says that when Foster arrived, it says that the Fulton County Sheriff deputies arrested the man. Okay, it says that they said that Foster was positively identified as a 23-year-old Trevon Bonner of Atlanta. Said that the sheriff's office said that it suspected that Bonner is also Cattle, who stole the bike the previous day. Okay, so they found him. That's how they found him. So he tried to post the shit on there and sell the bike, y'all, and got caught. This is his stupid ass right here. So America's dumbest criminals. Okay, so you guys definitely be very aware and careful buying stuff off of Facebook Marketplace, because a lot of times and from what I'm hearing, this is the new thing that people, when you go to pick up the merchandise, a lot of times people will try to rob you. Okay, so I'm just I'm trying to make you guys aware. If you're shopping off Facebook Marketplace, as you can see, some of the stuff may be stolen. And then when you go to retrieve the merchandise to like pay them for the merchandise, a lot of times we're finding out that people are getting robbed or stuck up. Okay. So please, please, please make sure that you're not out here getting caught up in these situations on Facebook Marketplace. I don't buy shit off there. I'm sorry. I don't buy anything off there, because you can buy the shit today and it don't work tomorrow. You don't pay these people the money. You don't know where they are, how to get in contact with them. They can shut their Facebook page down. Then what? You done gave somebody some money, or you buying something stolen and you wind up being in trouble for buying stolen goods. So you got to definitely be on your, on your P's and Q's out here. Stay off Facebook Marketplace. It's not safe. I've heard a few things online where people have been robbed. Okay, I'm just saying it's not safe, guys. Everybody out here trying to make a quick buck. Listen, y'all feel me? Okay, y'all feel me? Let's move on, honey, because we got some Simon and Porsha news. I'm sick of their ass. I'm sick of them. I'm sick mostly of Simon, because he is on the bullshit, and this is him. All right, let's go ahead and get into this topic, child, because they about to get on my damn nerves. Child, let me woo-saw. Woo, child. Num your whole rainier kyo. Damn it. Ugh. Simon, sick of your ass. Now, I'm sick of you and your 467 damn teeth. All right, tired of your ass now. Oh, all right. So as you guys can see on my screen, Simon Gubadia, honey, Gufrati, as I named him, adds his nanny, honey, as his second witness in the divorce proceedings. He's still coming after Porsha about her coming over there, child, with this whole man with the pow. Said that the employee claims that Porsha Williams, honey, brought armed guards around the children when she came over to get her stuff. Now, y'all know there had to be a prior phone call telling him I'm coming to get my stuff. He did her the same way he did Fallon, tell her you ain't getting shit, and I'll put all your shit in storage and you can get it from there. And Porsha, being the fighting chick that she is, and told him, look, bitch, I'm coming over here to get my stuff, and you're not going to keep me from getting my stuff. And when she came over there, she brought some muscle and somebody that brought, a little power with him or two. And they're saying that Simon's kids were there. And now Simon probably done paid and coerced the nanny to say some shit that probably didn't even happen, okay? Because he mad that Porsha don't want to be with him no more, and then put his business out there and then told everybody he was a sucky ass, cheating ass husband. So now he's trying to be on his get back and get the little the little woman up in there, the little witness, the little nanny to come up in there and say, oh yeah, she came up over here and with a whole pow. Now this is what it's saying. Simon Gouffrada isn't letting up in the divorce proceedings against his estranged wife, Porsha Williams. Now, the entrepreneur, is that what he is? Introduced a second witness to back up his claims against the reality star in his divorce. It says that according to Radar Online, shout out to them, a witness affidavit shows that the addition includes one of his nannies. It says that the female nanny, whose name was redacted from the document, said that she worked for Simon since May of 2020 before he married Porsha. Says in the role that the nanny cared for Simon's children. However, the duties include caring for Porsha's daughter, Pilar, after she and Simon married. Now, it says that the nanny states that Simon is such a good man. Of course, he paid you. It says that I never seen him be violent or angry at all. Of course. It says that he is very mild-mannered and just a nice guy. Girl, shut your ass up, okay? Says that the woman shared a moment that Porsha allegedly didn't come home. She also alleges that Porsha contacted her on February 22nd and asked if she could stay late the night, okay, which she agreed. Said that she claimed that Porsha came to her that day, wished her a happy birthday, and gave her flowers. She said that ultimately the Real Housewives of Atlanta Starr left the home that evening and never came back. Says that when she returned the next day, that Porsha filed for divorce. Now, this is what the nanny is saying. Now, of course, she's going to lay it on all thick to make Simon look like he's just the better one. Like he is just a non-problematic one. Simon is the most pettiest one of them all. He is mad and he is pressed that Porsha outed him, honey, and even let everybody know, child, the immigration was after his ass and he was out here on the fraud. So now he is mad that she also gets to stay in the house that they were staying in together, that he's saying is his house, for the next 2 years per their divorce decree, okay? Per their prenup arrangement. So he's mad that she don't have to move out of the house. He's saying that, hey, this is still my house, and he is ordered to still pay the mortgage while she lives there. And she probably got another man in there cracking her bike up in the house too, where you paying for. Probably Dennis, because they've been hanging out a whole lot. Yeah, I think Dennis might be over there cracking her back real good in the house that you paying for, Simon. Go figure. But look at how the Lord be working out here. All right, who am I, child, to be saying anything about the Lord and his good work? But that's what y'all get. Bottom line, y'all should have never been married. Should have never been married. Simon, we already done disclosed yesterday, according to Fallon, where it says that you and Porsha were sleeping together for a whole year, even when you and Fallon were married. We found that out yesterday, according to Fallon, when she came out and did a whole interview saying that Simon and Porsha were sleeping together for a whole year. So it's no kawiki dick, okay? It's no haphazard event that the two of them went on and hurried up and got married when Porsha done sat her ass on Tamron Hall and said, oh, we've only been dating for 3 months. Bitch, no, you've been messing with him longer than that. Now it makes sense why you done went out here and done had all these damn weddings. And now look at how things work. You lose them, how you get them. You won't supposed to be with his bald-headed, bowling ball-headed ass any damn way with them chicklets teeth. All right, you shouldn't have been with his ass no way, and that's why your marriage didn't work, and that's why your ass is single again. And Simon, that's why your ass is miserable again, and that's what you get. Okay, moving on. Oh, I know Dennis is cracking that back, baby. She back messing with Dennis every time. Dennis stays on her timeline. Every time you see her, Dennis is out with Porsha and their little girl. They are always together. Okay, they are. They're always together. And I do think and believe that the two of them are messing around, okay? Let's see. Says that the nanny also said that she had to watch Simon's children the following night because Porsha left the home when Simon was traveling. She said that she says, I could not go home to my home from Thursday. Says that February 22nd, until Monday, February 26th. She said, because Porsha left the marital residence without telling me, and it was the week that Simon's children were at home. Says that Simon returned to the house surprised of the divorce and without help from his wife. That's what the nanny is alleging, okay? She also says that I did not know that she was coming with a guy that day. She said that Simon asked me, can you go and open the door for Porsha and ask her what she needs and whether she needs to come inside the home, okay? She says that I went outside to meet Porsha and I said, Simon is asking, do you need to come inside the house to get something? Why the fuck would she come over there to just stand in front of the door if she didn't need to come inside? Like, who's going to child? Says, and Porsha said that she does not need to answer anything. And then she went inside the house with a security guy with a pow. This is what the nanny is alleging. Okay. The nanny also says that I was concerned. She says that the nanny says that Simon called the police. When officers arrived, they spoke to everyone. Says that Porsha left with the security guard around midnight, according to the affidavit. That is what the nanny is saying happened in that situation. I mean, if the woman came over to get her stuff, she should be able to get her things. And you shouldn't have tried to stop her from getting said things. That's what made everything blow up, Simon. Stop being so fucking petty. All you had to do was step aside, let her get her shit, and then let her leave. The fact that she had to bring a security officer over there or a security dude or some muscle over there clearly shows that you guys may have had some type of interaction to where maybe you told her she couldn't have her stuff, or maybe you was being very difficult to where she knew that things were going to blow up and become very difficult to where she couldn't get her shit. Like, damn, why did you have to make it so complicated? If her stuff is in the house, let her get her shit. If she want to leave. And then you don't left your damn kids there with her. It's not her responsibility to take care of your damn kids. If you got a fucking nanny, let the nanny stay there. That's what you pay her for. If she want to go out and hang with the girls, let her go hang with the fucking girls. I ain't about to stay home and watch your kids while you out and about doing you probably with somebody else. Child bye. Simon sound like he control his women. But you met your match when you married Porsha, because Porsha does what the fuck she wanna do. And you see that now. She wasn't real, she wasn't real laid back and childlike in the mind like Fallon, which Fallon says, I wasn't allowed to leave the house. Bitch, allowed? That ain't your daddy. I said that yesterday. Fallon says, I wasn't allowed to leave the house. So you were allowed to stay in the house while he was allowed to go out and cheat, girl? Bye. Girl, bye, girl. Okay? I'm allowed to do what the fuck I want to do. Okay? Period. Bitch, ain't nobody telling me to stay nowhere but where the fuck I want to stay. Okay? Damn right. If I want to get my keys and walk out the door, that's what we're going to do, because we're grown. Okay? I will let you know I'll be back. Okay? That's how we do. Now, granted, for me, when I leave the house, just for common courtesy, just in case some shit happen while I'm gone, I say, baby, I'm getting ready to go to Walmart, or baby, not because I'm asking permission. It's just common courtesy. Okay, if you married to somebody, it's just common courtesy. Not that somebody's trying to be your daddy or nothing like that. It's just common courtesy. Hey, baby, I'm about to go down to the store right quick. I'll be right back. Or I'm going to Walmart. Just in case between you going to Walmart, leaving the house and going to wherever your destination is, something happen, they know where to look for your ass. They know where to look for you. That's the only reason. Not because you my daddy or you clocking where I'm going and all that. It ain't that. It's common courtesy, and he does the same for me. If he's leaving somewhere, but hey, baby, I'm about to go right here, and I'll be right back. That way, if he ain't back by a certain amount of time, I'll be like, okay, what the fuck is going on? And I know kind of where to go look. Could be an accident. You never know. You could be going to the store and somebody run into your ass. You never know. Anything. Okay? But don't say I'm not allowed to go nowhere. That's different. That's different. You should be allowed to do what the fuck you want to do. All right, let's move on though. All right, rapper's pettiest rapper out there, child. This dude here. I don't know anybody as petty as 50 Cent, baby. Let's get into this story right here. When I saw this, baby, I said, I got to talk about this. Okay. Somebody said, okay, I mean, it's simple. Just go be with the crazy man. Okay. Yes, y'all be showing out in the chat. I love it. Okay. All right, so let's get this pulled up, honey, so y'all can see this topic here, child. Okay. I'm looking at some of y'all comments. Somebody said Offset better go back to Cardi. I don't know with them weak raps. I don't know if Cardi want him back with them weak raps. Denise Slay. I don't know. Y'all still talking about the Chris Brown and the Offset battle? Child, I might have to go listen to that again because that had me crunk. They said we got Aunt Caramel today, and I love it. Child, y'all don't never know what y'all gonna get when I go live. Depending on how I'm feeling, what frame of mind I'm in, baby, listen. It is what it is. All right, let's get into this, child. 50 Cent, child. That, and the way he look at this picture, it's looking like, yes, I'm petty. I don't know anybody that is as petty as damn 50 Cent. Man, let's read this shit. When I heard it, I said, damn it, 50. Damn, 50. All right, now they said that 50 Cent, shout out to Polo Man, because this is where I saw it. I said that 50 Cent was giving his baby mama, guys, check it out, $500,000 a year, which was $40,000 a month as child support, or for child support, rather. And she said that that was not enough. All right, check this out. Check this out. Now, if I'm getting $500,000 a year for child support, bitch, I ain't saying nothing. That is all the way enough. Do you feel me? Oh my God. All right, so it said that. So this is what 50 Cent did after she said that that was not enough, $40,000 a month. So he went to family court, you guys, and applied for child support. Like he took himself to court, and the court said that he should only be giving the baby mama $6,700 a month. I said, well, hot diggity damn. How you go from $40,000 a month, girl, to $6,700 a month when all you had to do was keep your damn mouth shut? See what kind of level of petty he was on? Now, this person down here says the ghetto lawyer said that she should sue him because he did say, have a baby by me and be a millionaire. That's funny. He said that in a song. But my thing is, her ass was so busy being greedy. His baby mom was so busy being greedy. Girl, you was getting $40,000 a month. Who is out here getting that much? That's what athletes pay their girlfriends or their side chicks or their baby mamas out here, girl. How are you complaining about getting that much when that equals to $500,000 a damn year? Girl, that's good money. Shit. That's good money. So then 50 done took the shit through court and found out all he had to pay her was $6,700 a month, and that's what her ass got. So you were complaining about $40K, and now they done dropped your shit down to $6,700 a month. Girl, I will be punching the walls. Do you hear me? See, that's the level of petty 50 be on. Okay. He like, bitch, you want to complain? Because look, we made an arrangement. Because y'all know a lot of times that's how it be. You don't want to go through the court, so y'all sit down and have a little conversation. Say, look, this is what I'm going to pay you a month. Don't go through the courts, da-da-da-da-da. Okay? But then you got that baby mama out there that's going to be greedy and think she can get a little bit more money, honey. And then mess around and go through the courts, and you get less. Because really, what they're doing is going through whatever your, whatever you make. They're going to look at what both of you are making, and then they decide. Okay, based on what you make, which I feel like, really she should get more than that because we already know 50 is loaded. 50 got how many shows on Starz? Like, hello, he just opened up like this huge studio where he's getting ready to start making movies, guys. I think it's in Louisiana. I think it is. 50 got some money. I think he wasn't being truthful with the amount of money that he actually makes for her to only be getting $6,700 a month. I'm just saying. If he was giving you $500,000 a year, bitch, I wouldn't have said a mother freaking thing. Like, oh my God, girl, you gotta change your whole lifestyle. Like, girl, you gotta go turn the Rolls Royce in, girl, and go get you a Honda Accord now. Damn. You gotta go get you a Honda Accord, and the shit might be used too. Like, damn. Girl, you gonna cry in the car. Girl, you gonna cry in the car behind that. Oh my God. Oh my God, that's a lot of money. But 50 Cent, baby, I just want to let you know you are the most pettiest of them all. You the rawest and the most pettiest of them all. I just got to say that, okay? Anybody ever been through something like that where you made an agreement with your baby daddy out here, child, and you got a little greedy and wound up getting less money? Anybody ever been through that? I know y'all gonna put the shit in the chat. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Let's move on, though. I said, oh, I want to talk about that because that's so damn petty of him. That is so damn petty of him, okay? Let's move on, though, honey. All right, so you guys remember the rapper Chingy? Let's talk about him because his career was ruined by a tranny by the name of Sidney Starr. Let's go ahead and pull this up. Y'all remember Chingy, okay? I like the way you do it right there. Y'all remember him? I like the way you do it right there. Y'all remember Chingy, honey? Y'all remember Chingy? I'm a baller, baby. Y'all remember him? He only had a few hits. Chingy was that dude back then. I can't even front. Yeah, he had some hits. Y'all remember I like the way you do it right there. Y'all remember that? Y'all like Chingy? Y'all still like Chingy? Y'all still feeling Chingy? Y'all remember Chingy? Everybody remember Chingy? All right, so let's get into it. Sidney Starr, as you guys can see on the thing, that is a tranny. That is, born a male, now a girl, I guess. Sidney Starr. Sidney Starr was also on Love and Hip Hop, guys. Now, Sidney Starr expresses her regret over lying on Chingy in the past, which killed his career, okay? She says that I was looking for attention when I did that shit, okay? She said, if I could take it back, I would. Well, even if you take it back, his career is now ruined. Chingy says that he lost everything after a trans woman, Sidney Starr, lied about them being intimate, okay? Says that Sidney Starr gained everything. So she did. She gained popularity. She's been on Love and Hip Hop. Like, her career took off when she told everybody that she smashed Chingy. Chingy's career went down. Hers went up. Now she's coming back years after the fact, okay, that her career has slowed down. And now she's saying that if she could take the shit back, that she would. Now, Sidney Starr says that I was very apologetic and I took accountability. She says that I was looking for attention at the time in my life to get known because trans women were not looked at for anything but negativity. Well, now you just made it worse because that was negative to do what you did, to lie on the damn boy. Says that I said that I was wrong and I lost a lot too. And I could, if I could take it back, she says that I would. She also goes on to say, well, he, I don't know what they identify as, says that I've asked for forgiveness. She says, and I'm a good person at the end of the, are you? At the end of the day, I'm a good person. She says that there's nothing more that I can do. Well, you did ruin his fucking career. Like, even if he put a song out right now, even if he puts a song out right now, nobody wants to hear the shit. Because now, every time they think about Chingy, now they relate him to being with this tranny. When the shit never happened. And I remember when this came out, he kept saying it's a lie. This never happened. This girl is lying on me. I was never with no damn Sidney Starr. Like, who the fuck is Sidney Starr? She single-handedly ruined this boy's career. It's like crazy. His career got ruined over a fucking lie of somebody saying that he should sue her ass. Now that her career has taken off, I would sue the fuck out of her for defamation. Yeah. I would sue the fuck out of her for defamation. Baby, I would sue you. I would, girl, I would sue you. I would take your fucking breast implants. I would take your BBL. I would take your balls if you still got them. I would take your fucking eyelashes. I want that lace front up off you. I'm going to take you for every fucking thing you got. Since you going to ruin his career, bitch, I'm taking it all from the stash to the freak, from the freaking keys. Who is out here doing shit like that? All for attention. You need some mental therapy. Only crazy people do shit like that. You were that pressed to be coming after this guy who he was trying to get his fucking career off the ground. Like I said, he had a few hits. He did. People was feeling Chingy back then. Chingy was that dude. But because you wanted attention and to build yourself up and to build your career, you damaged somebody else's reputation and career. Chingy will forever be known as the dude that slept with a tranny that never slept with a fucking tranny. I'm just saying, sue the fuck out of her. That's all I'm saying. Sue her. She been on Love and Hip Hop. She getting Love and Hip Hop checks. She been on several other shows. She's getting interviews. Like, she's out here now. Her career has taken off now. So yeah, get you a lawyer if you can afford one and sue the fuck out of her for defamation. Because that was malicious intent. Okay, it was. And she kept saying, oh, I was with him. I was with him. I remember when that came out. And at one point, I was believing this shit. I was like, I know damn well Chingy ain't out here messing with no damn trannies. I know damn well he ain't out here messing with no damn trannies. Like, nigga, you ain't see the Adam's apple. Like, you ain't reached down there. Like, you out here on your Joanna Man bullshit. That's what I was thinking back then. I said, I know Chingy ain't out here on his Joanna Man bullshit. And the whole time, the shit was a lie. You got to be out here lying on somebody like that, girl. Now people ain't going to respect you. Now guess where your career going to be going straight the hell down because you out here lying on people. And I don't feel sorry for you. You got your little 5 seconds of fame. Take your ass somewhere and sit your ass down, sis. Or bruh, sis. Whatever you want to go by. I don't know. I can't stand a liar, though. Liars, I cannot stand a liar, especially when it comes down to you destroying somebody's life and or career behind that shit, because that's just like some premeditated bullshit right there. It's like you thought about that shit. It's like you looked at him and was like, I'm going to come for him. You wouldn't have done Chris Brown like that because you know better. Certain people know who to do that shit to. You wouldn't have came for Chris Brown and said you did that shit to Chris Brown. Because you already know what would happen behind that shit. You already know what would happen behind that shit. Because you know Chris Brown got that Ike Turner up in his ass. You would have been out here saying, oh yeah, I bust down Chris Brown. Oh, I slept with Chris Brown. I did it. You wouldn't have did that shit to Chris Brown. You'd have been Rihanna 2.0 in that bitch. And no, I don't promote violence. And no, I'm not laughing at the shit that happened to Rihanna. I'm just saying, because we know how Chris get down. You would have been Rihanna 2.0. He'd have lumped your damn forehead up. I'm just saying, you know who to do that shit to. You know who to do that to. You know exactly who to do that to. You would have done it to no damn 50 Cent. You would have done it to him. Why you choose Chingy? Because you thought he was this, real laid-back type of dude that wouldn't come after your ass? Sue the fuck. If you watching my channel, Chingy, sue her ass. Sue her for defamation. Okay? Sue her for defamation and sue her for, for what else is it? Intent and all this other shit. Just throw it all on there. Pack it all on there. Just throw everything on the pile and whatever stink, that's what you go with. All right. Let's read some comments right quick, then we're going to get out of here. All right. They're trying to say she's remorseful. Too late, girl. His career is fucked up now. Says that he should be able to sue for defamation, like I just said. Says, but he won't sue her for defamation, though. How do you know that? All right. Says that how does she think doing something negative like lying on someone was going to change the negative view that people had and still have on trans women? Right. You give trans women, now some trans women a bad name. You were saying that, hey, now you take accountability and you wanted to, how you were trying to change the narrative of how people saw trans women. Well, now look at how you out here lying and coming for trans women. I mean, coming for this man. Now, as a trans woman, people are looking at you as a liar and a manipulator. And that's a negative impact. Like for real. Says that this person says you literally are proving their point for them, sis, like you are. Says, I agree she gained more out of this and he lost a lot. Says at that time, everyone was closed-minded when it came to the trans community. It was, because that's when all this shit just came out, with the trans situation. People didn't understand it. People were laughing at other people getting caught, like, what's the guy? Dwight Howard was caught with several of them, okay? Bobby Valentino, if you guys remember, there was a video out there. If you guys can Google that. It's all over the internet. Bobby Valentino was caught in a hotel with a trans individual. And they actually caught him running out of a hotel room where the trans person took his keys, y'all. He had to call it Uber. Bobby Valentino now was in a room with his pants. He had his pants down by his ankles, running up out of the room with a trans individual, okay? So they were embarrassed. They were messing with trans back then, but they were embarrassed to be seen with and or, to tell everybody that they were out with trans. Nobody wanted to be known as that. And a lot of trans women were losing their lives because they weren't telling men that they were trans. So for this Sidney Starr individual, okay, to come out and then put the lie out on Chingy and ruin his career like that, now you giving, like I said, trainees a bad name. That was effed up. Like, for real, that was effed up. I kind of feel bad for Chingy. I feel bad for him. Because people would never see him the same. He was, even with her coming out and saying the shit was a lie, it's still in the back of somebody's mind, like, oh, that nigga still messing with this damn trainer. People gonna still think that. And nobody's really going to be receptive of him now trying to come back and get his career out. And I feel like that's what he's trying to do. I feel like that's what he's trying to do, get his career back on. But nobody's really going to ever see him as, Chingy like he used to be because of that lie that was told. And that's unfortunate because he's talented. He's very talented. All right, let's move on, Lord. I can't stand a liar. I can't stand a liar and a thief. Them two. If you a liar and a thief, don't be around me because I can't stand a liar and a thief. Like, for real. A liar and a thief, them two, I can't take it, y'all. I can't take it. Oh, I can't take it. Liars and thieves. All right, so let's get into this next topic, honey. Jamal Bryant, honey. Jamal Bryant says that he forgives his ex-wife, Giselle Bryant. What the hell are you forgiving her for, nigga, when you cheated? Well, let's get into it. Because he's another narc that I can't stand, okay? And I know his ass personally, okay? I done told you, I know Jamal Bryant personally because we all come from the same Church of God in Christ umbrella, okay? I know.
Modeling it in front of them is not telling them. It's demonstrating it. And so I am intentional how it is that I treat my ex-wife. But I also want them to see what they should expect when it's time for them to get married, because I don't want them to adjust to dysfunction.
How did you forgive her?
Forgive who?
Your ex-wife when she went on to a public stage.
Yeah.
I mean, fully aware of who you are in the earth.
Yeah, you have to have in context. I forgive her for exposing what I did to her.
Mm-hmm.
That's the arrogance of me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she'd have no story if I didn't give her the storyline. And so I'm accountable.
I heard him.
I'm accountable for giving the story.
Mm-hmm.
I should have never given the cocked weapon to her. But you know, the enemy had a round of applause, thinking that you can use an area of somebody's brokenness. Tell all of that. Caesar Clark, one of my favorite preachers, he's since passed. He's out of Dallas, Texas. I'll tell you the story. He went through a divorce years ago in the 80s.
Wasn't online.
No, wasn't online.
Yeah.
And he goes to court, Willie, and they're in the final proceedings of the divorce. And the judge says to Dr. Clark, and modeling it in front of them is not telling them, it's demonstrating it. And so I am intentional how it is that I treat my ex-wife, but I also want them to see what they should expect when it's time for them to get married, because I don't want them to adjust to dysfunction.
How did you forgive her?
Forgive who?
Your ex-wife when she went on to a public stage.
Yeah.
I mean, fully aware of who you are in the earth.
Yeah, you have to have in context. I forgive her for exposing what I did to her.
Mm-hmm.
That's the arrogance of me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she'd have no story if I didn't give her the storyline. And so I'm accountable.
I heard him.
I'm accountable for giving the story.
Mm-hmm.
I should have never given the cocked weapon to her. But you know, the enemy had a round of applause, thinking that you can use an area of somebody's brokenness. Tell all of that. Caesar Clark, one of my favorite.
We ain't gonna go into that. Jamal Bryant, shut your ass up, first of all, okay? I told y'all, I know Jamal personally. Jamal is under the same Church of God in Christ umbrella as me and my family. We are. I told y'all my grandmother is a pastor. I know Jamal personally. I know several people in his family. His nephew played organ at my grandmother's church. That same nephew used to be married to Little Mo, the singer, Little Mo. Yeah. Her. Okay. Yeah, I know him. Jamal is a fucking liar. He's a manipulator. He's a narc. Okay. He also cheated on Giselle. Giselle was a whole side chick before he ever married Giselle, because he was already with somebody else. And Giselle wanted to be a first lady so bad when he stayed in Baltimore. I told y'all I can give y'all a whole history. Giselle had a whole nervous breakdown behind Jamal's cheating ass because he was having children left and right. He also has a 7-year-old son from a woman in his congregation at his church here in Atlanta. Stupid ass. And mess with a plethora of women. I told y'all he got caught over there at the damn strip club. And then when he got caught over there, he was trying to tell people, he was trying to encourage the women to vote. Really, Jamal? Really, Jamal? Really, Jamal? Really, Jamal? I mean, we can say it in any voice. Like, damn. You forgive her for airing you out? Nigga, you should have been aired out. You've been in hotels with women, with men, women in your church are supposed to be ministers. You've been in hotels. Didn't Tasha K catch you down in Florida with a woman that was half dressed? And then when you saw and realized that it was Tasha K, you broke out running because you were embarrassed that you were yet again caught out thought shopping? Boy, you stay on the bullshit. He is a narc. He is a fucking cheater. He is arrogant. He is a liar. You out here making single mothers in the fucking hood and you supposed to be a pastor. Nigga, turn in your robe, okay? That's what you can do. Turn in your robe. Turn in your robe. Sleeping with women unprotected as a pastor in that same cursed church, and I'm gonna say that cursed church that Eddie Schlong used to pastor. Now your ass standing up there in that same, behind that same pulpit where he was back there messing with young boys, allegedly, when his ass was standing up there and refused to step down and died, dried up, looking like a fucking prune, playing with God. back there giving BJs while he was saying he was giving Bible studies. That's what's going on over there. Laying hands on the under regions, as they call them, anointing balls in the church. Can we say that on here? Too late. You were anointing balls in the church house. Telling people to come into your pastor's study. Eddie Sloan, to be exact. All right, not Jamal. We don't know about him anointing balls. We don't know about that yet. He yeah. That's what was going on up over there. And then try to make them boys sign an NDA and not talk about the shit. Because you didn't want to be exposed. And then they done moved a whole pastor up in there that's 10 times worse than Eddie Sloan. Jamal Bryant like to always throw the God stuff in there. But he's the biggest hoe. That's why they call him Pastor Holy Whore. Because that's all he do. He stay with, and he's single. Don't get me wrong, he is single. But I said all the time, when you are a man of the cloth, there's a certain type of standard that you are held to. You should not be seen with a plethora of women. You should not have women in your congregation who are coming up pregnant by you. Like, those things should not be named among you. But he just do some of the crazy shit. Like, he dogged Giselle out. And she still be kissing his ass. Probably for the money. Because he still pays child support for his he still pays child support for the two kids, Angel and Adore, the twins. Because the other daughter, she's in college now. He might still pay child support for her. I don't know. But yeah, for the money. Because Giselle needed, because she's staying over there in that little broke down house that her ass be showing over there on Real Housewives of Potomac. But long story short, he's a hoe. He's a hoe. I'm sorry. And I hate to say that about a pastor, but baby, I got to say that about you, Jamal Bryant, because that's exactly what you give, sir. I don't care how well you can preach and know the Bible backwards and forth. Them be the ones that know the Bible, baby, from Genesis to Revelation. They can tell you every scripture and where it's from, but they hoes out here. They hoes. You know the Bible, but you stay between some legs too. You do. You stay between some legs. You had your face in a few punani's out here. Pastor. Yes, honey. Anointing balls. That's what they're doing up over there at the church. Told them boys, oh, you got to sign this NDA. One of the boys is going to put a book out about Eddie Long. Eddie tried to stop him from putting the book out because he knew he was telling the truth. Boy had a whole tattoo on his arm. They say Long. Why he putting a tattoo on his arm if it wants something going on? One of the boys already came out to say that there's some sick shit that was going on. And they were calling the man daddy and everything in the church. A hot mess. That's why I said, y'all got to watch. Watch these damn churches that y'all going to, because some of these pastors ain't right. And I ain't trying to tell people not to go to church. I ain't trying to tell you not to go to church. But what I'm telling you is make sure you do your homework on these pastors so you don't run into ain't shit dudes like this and Eddie Sloan and some of these other ain't shit pastors out here, okay? Just out here trying to get a coin. Jamal Bryant loves to live the lifestyle. That's why he wanted that church. He wanted to pastor there. And they ran his ass up out of Baltimore from the church that he was pastoring there because word on the street is there was money that was coming up missing from that church that was unaccounted for. If I'm lying, I'm flying, and I ain't got no wings. And he was hoeing when he was there too in Baltimore. He was hoeing there too. Hoeing there too. Giselle went through hell with that man. But that's what she get because she was a side chick prior to getting with him. Because she wanted to be a first lady so bad. And now you see what that ass, you see where that shit put you. See where it put you. Let's move on, child. I ain't got no more for them. Yeah, child. I can go on. Or I can tell some shit. I can tell some shit, child. But I had some of my family members be like, real, don't go there. Don't go there because he's still under that umbrella, baby. But baby, I'm ready to pull that umbrella from up under your ass. Because I know him. Right? If anybody know him, this one right here, no. This one right here, Jamal Bryant. Don't push me, sir, okay? Don't try me and don't never come for me because that's just gonna only press the button over here. Gonna press that green button on my ass and I'm gonna go on and screw it all on your ass. And I'm waiting because you know he like to come for people. Okay. When Monique put that binder out on his ass, he went and put out a binder and was trying to talk shit. He's one of them pastors that like to talk shit and try to come for you. And I'm waiting for the day that you try that shit because I'm gonna do a whole live just telling your shit. And I'm going to walk it down all the way from when your ass was in Baltimore all the way to where your ass moved to Atlanta. And I know you. And you know I know you. And I know family members, okay? And because I still have love for them to this day, I'm going to keep my mouth shut and keep that shit moving. I still got love for some of his family. I ain't going to lie. Because we tight like that. But I ain't going to go there, okay? Yep. I'm still friends. I'm still real close friends with his nephew who was married to Lil Mo, the singer. Y'all know who Lil Mo is, okay? I'm still friends with him to this day. So I'm going to spare your ass today, sir. We're going to move on, though. But just know, if you see this video and you got some shit to say, Jamal, I'm on your ass. All right, moving on. Try me. I'm kind of low-key wishing that you would try me because I want to tell your shit. I'm low-key wishing, and I high-key wish a motherfucker would, okay? I low-key wish you would, and I high-key wish, okay? Whoa, don't try me. All right, let's move on, child. Last topic of the night. Baby, I can tell you some shit. I can tell you. Every bit of it going to be verified, and I ain't going to say allegedly not one time. It's not going to be not one allegedly when I say the shit, because it's verifiable, okay? It's verifiable. All right, so let's move on, child. I wish he would. I'm going to tear his damn eyelashes off. I wish he would. I'm going to tear your damn eyelashes clean the fuck off if you try it, sir. Okay? Yes, I will. All right, let's move on. Damn sure will. All right, so T-Pain, honey, singer T-Pain, honey, gets he's involved in a hit and run accident, y'all, in Atlanta. Yes, he was. Let's go and get into this, honey. Shout out to TMZ. Let me get to it, y'all. All right, here we go. Come on. Let's get it pulled up. Yeah, Jamal, he wanted to. Oh, and before we move on, let me spin the block right quick on that Sidney Starr with the training. Y'all know she tried the same thing with Eddie Winslow too. Did y'all know that? Y'all remember Eddie Winslow from the show? She tried to do the same thing with Eddie Winslow too. That training individual, Sidney Starr, tried to do the same thing with Eddie Winslow, tried to connect herself to say that she was dating Eddie Winslow. He was like, bitch, you know the fuck we didn't date. I remember that too. Go look that up too. So this ain't something that this person just did to Chingy, but it's like she's trying to attach herself to several people in the industry for like clout, to like say, well, I've been with this person. Like, and it's always well-known people, but she did the same thing to Eddie Winslow too, y'all. So go look that up. The same Eddie Winslow that was married to Superhead, and I'm still trying to figure out why he did that shit, because everybody, child, done been up in that thing. But anyway, child, let's move on. All right. So let's go ahead and share our screen so we can see this with T-Pain, child, because he was caught, honey, in a hit and run, y'all, in Atlanta. Okay? As you guys can see. Let's let it catch up. Somebody said, I remember that. And somebody said Michael Blackson. You think probably tried Michael Blackson too. He's attaching himself to everybody that's famous like that because they're trying to get fame. That shit crazy, y'all. That shit crazy. And then you wonder why people beat the brakes off your ass when you be playing with them like that. But let's continue. Now it says it's so much for Sunday Fun Day. It says that T-Pain, you guys. Okay, y'all know who T-Pain is. I'm at the bartender. All right, so I said the T-Pain's weekend came to a crashing in Atlanta when a speeding driver severely rear-ended the Auto-Tunes Don's vehicle, okay, and fled the scene without a word, okay? Oh my God. It says that the calm yet irritated T-Pain went live from the scene of the accident and pointed out a very valuable clue for police. It said that the driver had left their bumper in the street, and it was only a matter of time before they matched the silver Chevy with the missing part. Okay, so y'all can see here where T-Pain put update, we found his ass. Okay, that's funny. All right. There is a video I'm going to play for you guys here in a second, okay? Says it turns out that he was right. Said that T-Pain posted an update letting fans know that the driver had been caught and gouging by his use of his emojis. It says that he plans on showing the guy no mercy. I don't blame him. It says that he says that the principle of the driver not stopping to check on the well-being is what got him hot. It says that although it appears his own personal driver was headed to the hospital for medical attention, okay? So sad. It says that the crash forced T-Pain to alter his packed itinerary, but something tells us that he'll make up for it in legal justice. Okay, so let's go up because TMZ does have a video, and I want to share with you guys. Okay, what is this? All right, let's get through this because we don't want to see that. We don't want to see that. Get on through that. TMZ always force you to watch some other shit that you don't care to see.
Look, man, I know out here struggling and all that.
Shout out
and
TMZ.
Things are hard, and you know, times is rough these days. But whoever just fucking ran into the back of my goddamn truck, and whoever just fucking hit me, my wife, my road manager, my driver, whoever just did that shit and drove the fuck off, my life's about to get so much worse. I'm about to, oh my God. First of all, you left the whole goddamn front of your truck. So we know what we're looking for now. You left your fucking baby toy, so now we know you got kids. This is gonna be, it's like, look, again, I know times is hard and I know things is rough out there, but I tell you what, shit is going too great for me to not make me want revenge right now, because you drove the fuck off.
Okay.
And boy, that was the worst part. It wasn't even the wreck. It wasn't even the wreck. I had so much shit to do tonight that I what the fuck? Threw my schedule off. One, thank God I'm alive, but still, oh my God, my driver, God damn it. Now my driver got to get hauled up. Boy, this, again, I know times is hard and things is going bad for a lot of people, but I don't know if you was drunk. I don't know if you ain't paid your insurance. I don't know what's going on in your life.
So there you go. T-Pain, as you guys can see, they were rear-ended by a guy who did a hit and run and kept going. But he appears to be okay. Thank God for that, okay? Because it could have been much worse. It could have been much worse, but they did catch the guy who did the hit and run. So thank God for that. Of course, he'll be charged for that. He'll have several citations and probably go to jail. Depending on what they find when they found him. He might have been drunk. Like he said, he might have been drunk. He might have been on drugs. Might didn't have no insurance. I mean, hey, all of which can get your ass locked up. So we'll see what it's giving. Hopefully they'll give an update on that. But he did say that they did find the guy who did crash into the back of him. And he and his wife, they're fine. His driver did get injured and they had to take him to the hospital. But T-Pain is okay. All right. But that is our last. I like T-Pain. And I like the fact that he is now coming out and actually singing, you guys, versus using the auto-tune. Because y'all know for years when T-Pain came out, I was like, who knew he has, I mean, you could tell through the auto-tune that he could sing. But now that he's actually singing, like I saw him at an award show where he was like singing down. I was like, damn, bro. Like, why didn't you come out before and just like sing versus using all of this auto-tune on your voice? Because he has a very beautiful voice. T-Pain got a nice voice to be using all that damn auto-tune. I was just like shocked, like, bruh, really? But he is okay, and thank God for that. But that is our show. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please don't forget to hit the like button. Somebody said that's me, that I would laugh first before I get sick. It depends. It depends. I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna laugh if somebody did a hit and run and just like slammed into the back of my damn car. Like, I don't know. I don't think that shit gonna be funny to me. But let's look at some of you guys' comments before we go. Thank you all. I appreciate you all for being here. You got almost 500 of y'all, 457. I appreciate y'all for being here. Y'all could have been anywhere, but you're here with your girl, and I appreciate you. Thank you to all of my mods, okay? Is Tyra back tonight? I think I saw Tyra hit me up in the comments earlier today. I let her know that we were sending prayers to her, okay? I let her know that we're thinking of her and that we are still sending prayers up for her and that she is doing well. So thank you, Belle Wilson. And I think Linda Gamble was here as well. Thank you all for being here modding tonight. If there's any other content creators, I think I saw Chronicles with Kim K. If there's any other content creators that's here, thank you guys so much for being here as well and supporting the channel. You guys support them. Chronicles with Kim K, support her as well, okay, as any other content creator. Thank y'all. Love you guys. We will see you guys in the morning for Car Chronicles, okay? It's great commentary as always. I appreciate it. Love you guys. Let's get y'all some music so y'all can get out of here. Oh, I didn't mean to get off camera. Let's get y'all some music so y'all can get out of here. Look at me, child. Look at me. All right. It's y'all favorite music. Y'all twerk on out of here, baby. And bye.